Firewall administrators commonly create tags with different labels and colors that can be used to visually represent the different functions of policy rules. Tagging rules enables a simple, visual way to quickly find the rules of a given type or function. Your security policy rules control either outbound traffic to the internet, inbound traffic from the internet, or internal traffic within your organization. At a minimum, you should create 3 tags where each tag represents one of the 3 traffic directions. Then finish the configuration by attaching the appropriate tag to each security policy rule. To create a new tag, browse to Objects, Tags, and then click Add to create your first tag. We'll name our custom tag Outbound to represent the outbound traffic direction, and then assign it the color red because red is a nice bold color that tells us, hey, we're going outside our organization here. And then we'll click OK to create the tag. Notice the tag appears in the list of tags. Now we'll just repeat this process twice more to create 2 more additional tags. We'll click Add. This tag will name Inbound, and we'll assign it the color orange. Click OK. And then for our last tag, we'll click Add. We'll name this tag Internal, and we'll assign it the color green. In this case, we'll assign it actually lime, and click OK. So now we have 3 tags. Each one represents a different traffic direction in our environment. To attach a tag to a policy rule, we'll browse to Policies, Security, and here is our security policy rule. In the policy, note the Allow Google rule right here. This rule controls outbound traffic to the internet, so we should attach our outbound tag to the rule. We could click Allow Google, open up the security policy rule window, and add our tags here. Or instead, we could just go right to the tags column, find the keyword None, click None, and add our tag this way. Once again, this is an outbound rule, so we'll attach our outbound tag, click OK to close, and the rule is now tagged outbound. Notice also the Allow My Custom App rule. This rule controls internal traffic. So again, we'll attach a tag to this rule. We'll click on None in the tags column. We'll find an internal rule, an internal tag. We'll click OK and assign the internal tag to this rule. You would continue this process until you have tagged all the rules that you want to tag. Remember, you can also use tags in your other policies on their rules. While we are looking at the security policy, notice also the description column over here, and we have no descriptions for any of our rules. Descriptions are considered best practice. A description should tell you the function or purpose of the rule, so that if you forget why a rule was added, you can always look at the description. By default, the description column is optional, but we'll see in a later demonstration where you can actually require the firewall to have a description for each rule. Again, we could click each rule, and in the security policy rule window, type in a description. Or, as another method, we could simply go to the description column, find the None keyword, click None, and add our description here. We'll say that this is an outbound rule that allows only Google traffic, which is the purpose or function of this rule. We'll click OK, and notice our description now appears in this column. This concludes the demonstration about tags and descriptions.